Under the Italian Sun by Sue Moorcroft, published by Avon, and this is a romance novel that is set in Umbria, so near Lake Trasimeno, Perugia, Orvieto. And I listened to it as an audiobook, beautifully narrated by Tamarine Payne. And you know, I've been surrounded by grey skies, rain, and so it's been wonderful on my COVID walks to actually feel transported to warmth, sunshine, blue skies. And I think this is what Sue Moorcroft does really well, that she conjures up a sense of place. You know, it's very strong, and you are there with the characters, so you can almost smell the crushed lavender. You are going along the dusty paths, you listen to the cicadas, and you know, at night the skies are absolutely clear and you can see those beautiful pinpricks of stars. So great sense of setting in this novel. Zia Lucia is in Brighton, and she always has a sense that she has some Italian heritage, but she's been brought up by her grandparents, and there seems to be quite a lot of mystery around her mum, who died when she was very young, and she's made redundant, and so this is a good opportunity for her to start to explore her own family history. There is a box of papers, and now is the time to actually trawl through them and see what she can find. And soon she is taking herself off in the company of her girlfriend Ursula to Italy, where they are going to spend, you know, maybe a week or two just trying to get to grips with what her own heritage might be. And so it is, they end up in Umbria, and they have found themselves a very nice spot, and she suspects that this is where her father has come from. And yes, the woman who runs the complex with the lovely cottages and the vineyard, and you know, she does her own ceramics, it's very Italian. She's called Lucia, and Zia Lucia knows that she has been named after someone who was very important in her mother's life. So there they are, trying to acclimatise, trying to find out what they can. And in the next door building there is Piero, handsome Piero, who immediately catches her eye. So there is a love interest building here, but the course of true love never runs smoothly. And she does begin to uncover what her own story might be. You know, it's not without its pain, but it kind of starts to make sense of who she is and what her place is in the world. I really enjoyed listening to this novel because the characters, for the most part, are pretty likeable. You know, the sense of place is great and really kind of transported me away from, you know, the news and COVID and everything else that's going on in the world. And, you know, there was a warmth about the writing. There is some humour. There is just a general sense of well-being. It's uplifting. So I think if you're looking for, you know, a good read that will take you away to Italy, then Under the Italian Sun by Sue Moorcroft is certainly one I'd recommend. You know, it's a lovely read.